All right, and how you associated with all this?
Well, I've been following Clive and Bundy for 20 years. We've been fighting the same battle he has. He's my hero. He took on the BLM like he ought to take him on. He told them enough was enough when they tried to take him to the desert tortoise. He told them he didn't need any more of their services. Which he don't. He's been ranching there since 1877. BLM only come along in 1936. His family been there for 50 or 60 years before the BLM even come along. And the BLM come along and they weren't bad people. I guess 20 or 30 years when I grew up as a kid, they was actually doing some pretty good jobs. Everything was running pretty free, pretty good. A bunch of hippies come along in the 60s and they turned environmentalists. That's what's happening. They all of a sudden they think this public land out here. It is public land, but it don't belong to the federal government. It belongs to these states. It actually belongs to these counties for the people within the county to make a living on. Since the 1970s or 76 or 7, they've been just shutting down everything. When I grew up, there were sawmills running in Bayou County. I could work for any sawmill. I did work went logging for Kayabab for quite a few years. I could work for mines. I worked for Petty Geological, looking for oil. Oil rigs are going. Bayou County was actually booming. Everybody making cattle and sheep like you can't believe it. The biggest herd of mule deer that you ever seen in the country. And sage hens everywhere. That's when the ranchers run. Since then, since these feds has took it over,
you don't have that anymore. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Me and him, well, Gary Allen, about 3 or 4 of us, the last ranchers in Bayou County. They just choking everybody. No mining, no logging, no oil exploration. Stores all dried up. Little towns is right down to just
to nothing.
To nothing. You know, a habitat issue out of a sage grouse. The sage grouse got ate by a bunch of predators. The same thing they used to could even raise chickens, and there was pheasants up there, and the chickens run out. Good hell, you put a bunch of chickens out now, they wouldn't last. Like one old guy from the wool growers, he said, we've compromised these people for 40 or 50 years. We've compromised ourselves right from 5 million sheep down to less than 1 million. That's the compromise. This country, you go back and read your Constitution. I never read it much till this here Live got telling me. It states several places in there that the power belongs to the states and not the federal government. The state.
How's your elected officials doing? I mean, are they supporting? You're in Paiute County, right?
We're in Paiute County. We got some pretty good commissioners. Just lately, me and him, they're trying to cut us. Maybe you ought to tell that story. The Forest Service trying to cut us 50%.
Oh, really?
Our county commissioner stood up. The sheriff stood up with us.
Good.
And they come around and want to make amends out. That's the first time I ever seen them do that. But we had some back, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a lot of backup.
And that was just this year, huh?
Yeah, we're still in the process as we speak right now.
So much public land is allotted to each ranch to put the cattle on, to use it. And it should be used without all these regulations. My heck, now they come and they just keep regulating. And all of a sudden now they think that they're going to start dictating. They start holding this, they sign a 10-year permit, which that's what Bundy didn't sign. I haven't got smart enough to tell them I don't need any more of your service. You know, so if I don't, I'm not paying you a fee to put me out of business. Well, that's what they've basically done. You know, they put 52 other ranchers out of business in Clark County.
That in?
Clive, and he said the last man standing.
That's literally, huh?
That was 20 years ago when he told that BLM, I'm not taking any more of your services. See, when you pay a grazing fee, it should be more like it's really a grazing tax. You don't buy that fee from them, you already own that fee. All you pay is like your property tax. When you pay that to them, that tax money is supposed to come back on an allotment for improvements. Clive said, I'll just do my own improvements, I don't need your help anymore. That's He's done a good job up at this point. Till they get a federal judge somewhere, see clear out of the country, start to tell him to go take him out.
And that's what this was.
That's what this federal thing, and they come get and steal these cattle. And if you'd go down there, you'd ought to be worth your time. Well, maybe they're not like they was, but the other day down there, snipers on every hill above. There's quite a lot of rolling hills around that mesquite in there in Bunkerville, and snipers on every hill, and helicopters, and pound that yard.
And then roughing that boy up of his for,
for nothing.
for nothing.
Standing on the highway taking a picture.
And then his daughter too, roughing,
Knocked her down.
If they can get this done, where they got Clive backed off and held back with all these guns, they set the rules. You can protest over here, and then they back everything else up with a damn gun, and nobody does anything about it. Now there isn't nothing to stop these guys.
No, exactly.
They're going to move the boys in Iron County. They're going to move right over here to San Silly with Clive. Everybody's sitting back, and it is whatever, you know, maybe this is that. When they decided that they had the authority to go in here and set up a damn army and force this guy to let go of his personal property, a regulation, not law, a regulation.
Exactly.
My God, we ain't got a chance if we let that happen.
No, and then set up a free speech zone. I mean, where in the United States does that happen?
Yeah, you got one on the spot. You can go stand in
and that's where your first.
And then they tell you they're only allowed 25 guys in there at a time to protest.
They had two of them, and they only being one at a time.
That's right.
Jeez.
Yeah. So anyway, it's like this ain't. I mean, when Clive gets done, this ain't the end of it. We need it to keep rolling, so everybody's.
No, because
being able to live their lives.
Exactly. Yeah.
This time we've all think about we're not walking away.
We ain't walking away.
If they whip us, I guess they whipped us, and if they don't, we're not walking away. If we ever start them backpedaling, we're going to take it back.
It's like that old kid down there said, this ain't the Clive Bundy Range War no more. This is what they call the Western Revolution. Exactly. And we're taking it to
Well, good.
So, people down there carrying guns and pointing guns at you. I mean, they're the ones trying to start the war.
Oh, exactly.
We're just sticking up for our rights and our freedom, and we're not down there carrying weapons, and we're not down there trying to cause a problem. But they're the ones backing the weapons, and they're the ones trying to start a war.
It needs to, because it's more than just about his cows. The fact of it is you don't. If it can happen to one, it'll happen to all of us.
Exactly.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't know Clive Bundy myself, but he's damn sure my brother. He is damn sure.
Clive Bundy's son-in-law, married to his oldest daughter Cherie, who's here with us today. We're here to try to bring light to a situation that's obviously taking place in Nevada. You know, the supposed word is that they were going to be sold here at our livestock. Our main intent here is to let everybody know what's happening down there. I guess if I could use the words of my father-in-law, I'd probably say it best. It isn't about cows anymore. It's not about Clive and Bundy. It's not about turtles. It's about control.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. They want control.
Just trampling the rights of the individual, don't you think?
Taking control.
Yeah.
I guess if anything can be solved through this, is we can decide if Nevada is really a state, if Utah is really a state, or if we're just territories of the United States. Yeah,
and since you brought that up, are any of the commissioners or state representatives down here?
In fact, today, Commissioner Cashman from Paiute County has been here. Mike Noel, our state representative from the state of Utah, he's been very supportive. He's been all over it. I know Spencer Cox, the Attorney General, has been very supportive. In Nevada, I can't speak by name, but I know that there's been some that have been very supportive.
Okay. Oh, good. All right. Well, Duke, was it?
Yes, Duke.
I sure appreciate you talking to me.
All right, you bet.
Thank you.